I'm realizing that between the announcement image, which is an edit of the screen cut from Tangled, the hit Disney animated movie, of Flynn Rider climbing up the tower using his gay little arrows, edited to be Hornet from Hollow Knight, doesn't really make sense in combination with the stream title, because, Flynn Rider is not Rapunzel trapped in the tower. So I guess it's like from the perspective, the same title from perspective of a boss that's on top of the coral tower? Question mark. It's mildly crazy storytelling what they have going on here. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, the silksong is here. The silking and skonging shall continue. We shall go on, even though we had to skip last week. It shall go on. Is the game audio fine, or is it a bit too loud? I can't tell. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Today we will be at Coral Tower because, believe it or not, I beat Scarsinger Carmelita. Off stream, it is just perfect. Okay, yay. Yay! I beat Scarsinger Carmelita off stream, which turned out to be a right decision because it took me a couple of hours to beat her. Like, spread across like a week or two, but I did beat her. So now we can move on to other better things, question mark? But before we get on to that, I would like to start off with a little bit of real gaming. I saw the clip, I'm really just following. Thank you. I could have played this in a very normal way, but I'm not going to. Look at this. Let's do some real gaming before we start. Because I really don't know where I'm going with this. I have 3 vowels, and I have no consonants, and I don't know where I'm going, okay? It's so difficult. I don't have any letters to go off. I guess this could be Kiowa. No, wait, okay, this can't be only O or any of it. So, okay, this one is definitely some sort of consonant, because I can't imagine a word having 4 vowels, okay? It's just that we have 0 consonants in our backpack of letters. So, really, the first one I think should be a vowel. But again, we don't really have any... No. Is that the word? Oh my god, it is! Fucking hell. You think you know... What? Okay. This is really bad. I didn't think this was a word. Is this a word? Why is it a word? Aerial definition. I thought it was just a name. Like a type of mountain gazelle native to Arabia. I'm sorry. I would never disrespect Ariel. No, not for princess. Gazelle. Ooh. Kind of cute. Okay. Doesn't help us though, because we still have no consonants. Oh my gosh. Bow. Okay, so definitely not O. Abio. Save me, Avio. I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I've been doing Wordly for like probably over... started like in late August, I think. So one would think that I would be better at it by this point, but clearly not. Clearly that's not what's happening. Feel... I don't know. Okay. What's this? 2 moves? I don't believe you. First of all, that's not 2 moves. You looked at my stream, so really, you should contribute all your successes to me, and me only. Hey yo. Oh man, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to do on stream. Okay. Yes, I would have taken free if not to stream. Alright, show off. Okay, so this ever O. I don't know. A-hole! What? This really doesn't help me. It is very, clearly it's not. Very clearly it's not. A boat? Not a boat, because we don't have a D. A Vove? A coal? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know if I can do this. A Coke. A Coke. A Coke. A Bogue. Is that, or it's not a word? A Fogue. A Coque. So I don't know how to pronounce. That's not the word, so I don't need to pronounce it. Awoo. 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 Don't serve it to Costa Rica. Thank you, Chatterino. A coal. Why would I put an L there? We don't have an L. Because we take no L's. I will figure this out if it has been a joke. A joke. That's a word, surely. How is this intuitive? Am I like putting... Okay. No, not la. I should stop. It can be a joke. It can be a joke. You're missing an... Okay, I go a go go gaga. What? What? A cove? A cove? A grove? Pirates Cove? Knife Knotted Radius Way? Are you... You're laughing. Awoke. 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 Oh well, now we're done with that. We can get into this this little slob as nothing burger game known as Hornet Silksong. Has anyone ever heard of that? Holy shit. Anyway, welcome to it. The fucking woke mob. My expressions still don't work, by the way. The clown and the average change expression change was done manually. The keybinds don't work, so while I'm playing, I'm just gonna be like sitting here like this for the whole time. Anyway, I did this tower, I think, on Saturday, and I got to the second floor first try, and then I died, and then I went back, and then I felt like it was gonna punch a hole through the monitor, so I'm sure we're gonna have so much fun this stream. We're gonna have so much fun. Here we go. Come at me, idiots. Idiot. And your little worries. They don't know, I just wanna say Farlo. To be clear, it's not like that easy. I just hope that when we get to the boss, it doesn't make us do this all over again. Clueless. Doesn't know what game it's playing. Of course you're gonna make me do this all over again. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Nightmare Run Back? Is this your favorite fighting game? Oh, hell yeah! Heck yeah. Alright, come on. You do not need to do 2 damage, by the way. I just want you to know that. Well, okay, that was 1 damage actually. So good. I hope you enjoy this. Well, honestly, I had fun when I came here the first time, and then I got frustrated really quickly. Because I realized, oh, this is gonna take a hot minute. If I have to fight them all every time I die. The real horror game? Because you get so scared that you're gonna die and you're gonna have to climb up the tower again? This is what Tangled is about? Question mark? Tangled is probably one of my favorite Disney movies, low-key. And the TV shows were really good. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot you guys attack. You don't just like float around like little guys that you are. Yeah, there's a show based on the Tangled movie. It's like Tangled the series, and it's like, I think it's pretty good. It's like obviously very kids-oriented, because it's a Disney show based on a Tangled movie. But I feel like it has its really good It's like, I should not be saying it like this. It's not good despite being a kids movie show. It's just good. Oh my god, I wasted silk. I forgot about that. Why does the movement gotta spend silk? I should probably learn how to parry, Loki. Real parrying has never been tried. Right, just chill, guys, like Gamorius. You mean Gamorius? Or beautiful Gamorius Demo? Wait, shit, where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, Latin had fun. Imagine watching things. Couldn't be me. What have I been watching recently? I've just been hooked up on that silksong highlights let's plays machine, where I get to like some moment that I haven't seen yet, and then I stop watching, and then I find a new let's play, and it's happened 3 times now, and it's not optimal. So I also started watching Pointco's Hollow Knight, like original Hollow Knight let's play highlights video, because it's that bad. Okay, it's that bad. And I really like how he approaches the games from like a perspective where he actually engages with like the story and such. I really appreciate it, considering that like for me it's like I play these games for the story, believe it. I mean, not just for the story, obviously, but fuck my life. It was so bad when this Focus Call is spoiler free and then Flash Act 3 on the screen. Oh no! Not where I'm It's okay to Flash Act. It's not okay. It's kind of a dick move. Come on. Lock in, Hornet. Let's go. Let's lock in. Lock in. Surely there will not be more than 2 gauntlets before we reach the boss. Surely. Surely not. They would never do this to us. Please wait. Actually, Hornet does not have a squeaky voice like that. I don't know why I said it like that. Who is Vey, says Hornet. And I just kind of have to hit her with metatextual gaze. Doesn't know. Does she know? She doesn't know it doesn't have to be this hard, actually. It's just that the developers have forced her into like this fucked up situation. Hornet, if you kill Team Cherry, consider this. She's clueless. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's gonna kill her! Fucking... Okay. See, that's why I like the extra heal thing, because even if you eat shit, you're still gonna get 2 hearts, even if your heal gets interrupted. That's where I was getting at. Here we go. Hornet, can we lock it? Okay, sweet. Loki, not getting hit is for people who just can't take the pressure. Oh my god, I wonder if plus druids I would go so hard for heal setup. Honestly, yeah. I think I'm gonna switch to like a different setup if I feel like I'm struggling with it too much. But right now I feel like I just need to warm up a little bit. Okay. And then I should be fine. I'm a god gamer. Come at me, losers. Surely it will not make me do more than 2 gauntlets before the boss. Clueless. Woohoo! Look at that! Parry slop! Ah, shit. Not so sloppy. What? Stop dodging! You're a video game enemy! Let me hit you! They don't even know they don't have any actual stakes in this, and that they're all video game characters? That's why they're not real? What bunch of idiots. Oh my god. Maybe I'm a real idiot here. I did not need to take that damage, but it's okay. It's okay to take damage. Is she? Okay. Not you, Hornet! Stop! Stop dodging! Stop dodging! You think you're so smart, huh? What the fuck are you? Oh, you have babies. You can't have babies. It's illegal. Real mothers just die. Okay. Stop making— stop! 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 What the fuck? What the— what the fuck? Can you break those? Surely you can break those. Doesn't know? Oh my god. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Okay. This reminds me of that one image I saw of a cat screaming at Dark Souls boss and caption saying, "Bro, thanks for game is real." Me IRL. Me IRL. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I just realized I have window configured incorrectly. Here we go. It looks like I should just move that window I'm looking at to a different slot so that I don't have to adjust my Chatterino every time. Cooked. Pain, anguish, and misery is such a funny name for a quest. I will say that. It's such a funny name. Like, I guess that's true. It is pain, anguish, and misery. Hi, Kirill. Welcome, welcome. Yay, yay. Okay, we're gonna move this here. It's a little bit overwhelming. This will work for now. This will work for now. It is aware and aiming. Whew. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're not doing so well immediately. I wonder how I'm like gonna deal with that. I feel like, okay, I was considering switching my Thread Storm to like the evil dash, but I think using Thread Storm on that last bit of the second floor might be the play here, low key. Oh, parry slope, parry slope, no parry slope. We slow, we slow. Woo, it was really close. Okay, I was going to say actually God Gamer, but clearly not. I wish I could do this. They should make a game where you can burrow into floors. Thank you for giving me slop enemies. Never mind. No. Okay, this is not the last wave. Okay. Come here. Woo, here we go. Pray for silksong team because every day we get closer to 9 souls. I assume I missed the scheduled task cave. No, art showcases are only during art streams and when we have stuff to showcase, which I believe at the minute we don't really have any new stuff in Discord, so therefore no showcase. If anyone posts anything by Wednesday, we will have a showcase on Wednesday during art stream. Which I usually do like an hour into the stream just so that everyone can show up and such. Which skills do you have, Hope? Hi, Mona Boy Away. Hi. I have. I mean, needling, swift. That's not skills. I forgot. I have silk spear, red storm, cross stitch, and shard dart. Hope it helps. I know you can probably get more if you explore a bit thoroughly, not free, but I just kind of went straight to bosses. I don't know what possessed me to do that. I think I just made a mistake. Never mind, tactic heal. Tactic healing. Here we go. Tactic silk reaping. It is unparalleled strategy. Yeah, that was really scary. Calculated? Actually calculated. It's okay to pogo off enemies. It's a little bit cheesy, but it's okay. See, I pulled a bit too much is the issue. Where are we going? Okay. Okay, it's big one. Why? Giant slope. Boss that does 2 math for no fucking reason. Okay, should not have done that. Nightmare, actual nightmare. Did we design this arena first and then like just made up the Sands of Karak or the other way around? I'm so curious. Team Cheer, reveal your secrets to me, Loki. I am trustworthy. I can be trusted with corporate secrets. Okay, yeah, we were kind of fucked there. Thank you for telling. I'll get back to cutting out the truck as part of my job. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, you know how one of my favorite skills of the game? I know there are a total of 7 skills because I can read achievements. And I know of the existence of Rune Rage, which I don't have. Um, is it the one? Combo? I'm okay, like, man, I just need to log in. Honestly, just log in. It's fat easy. Uh, PNG of a planet being blown up, I would just dodge. No, Rune Rage sucks ass. I see. Well, I guess we'll wait and see what your favorite skill is. What your favorite skill says about you. A BuzzFeed quiz. Oh my god, really not doing well. What a moron! Imagine taking environmental damage. And dying to it, no less. Could never be me. Wait, let's not! I love my silk! I actually got something really special the other day, and I can't wait to make a post about it. Spoilers, it is Hollow Knight related, and also related to a different thing that's really not Hollow Knight, or remotely not Hollow Knight. But yeah, probably not gonna make a post on main, but I will show off the photos from the post on stream probably. So everyone can get excited now. Please and thank you. Coral Tower is so pretty, but she's telling me to the more USD 100. Talking to me like a green goblin mask. Shame that we got the other area instead of this being a full area. I mean, it like, you know, the lore. Well, Shamber still looks on the plushie. Does he know? Does he know? But does he know what character? Even. And what's the second item is, if that's the first. Second is kind of impossible to get, I think, unless you know me really, really well. And even then, it's like you have to know very specific things to get that. It's gotta be Shorma. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. I can't wait for Fun Gamer to release the Silksong merch. I like Fun Gamer merch, and I really like the Hollow Knight merch, so I'm sure Silksong will be good as well. And there's been a lot of like indie artists and such also making cool stickers. So I've been like living my best life over here in this Hollow Knight fanland of Hollow Knight Silksong. Honestly, also, I think, I mean, we gotta make one for, like, a plushie for Bell Beast. We need a Bell Beast plush, okay? I need to have the dog. What the dog doing? Oh, you can kill them oh, the tech. Alright, listening, learning. Okay. This is such a, like, oh, you thought you hated the flying enemies? Well, dodge this shit. Okay, I keep missing my shots. That's not good. I gotta make a Bell Beast plushie. That's just not the... What the fuck? Oh, you're like a slob boss. Okay, not a boss. But, you know. Hi, I'm a big enemy from Hollow Knight Silksong, and I do 2 max 12 damage by stomping on you. Okay, I have been trying to find a flea plushie over a many fun main ones. Yeah, that's true. Because I have no idea the true answer, but I mentioned there isn't Coral Tower and Carmelita and whatever, just dream bosses instead of finding their own normal areas. Because having areas that are pretty and thriving doesn't really make sense thematically when the whole point is this little fucking... Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna make DLCs, they can add, like, you know, a special little Hornet adventure where she goes into the past or whatever. Like, maybe the DLCs could add, like, expand on these dream areas, because that would be fun. But yeah, I agree with Timon, it wouldn't make sense from, like, a thematic standpoint to have these cool areas in the game. We can only have Citadel Underwood Slop in this economy, and Wild Water, and Maggot Water. Only Maggot Water is allowed in Farloom. In Farloom, I'm like 75% sure we were going to end up as content for vibes reasons, and then Team Cherry was like, fuck, dude, we spent so much time on that Dream Boss. Dream Boss? Kill 3 things. Hollow Knight, Hornet's Sweat. You can't say that. Hornet's Sweat Dream, Hornet's Quad Dream, Infinite Feces, expanded Hunter's March. Technically, like, Hunter's March is, like, a whole ass area that's, like, relatively not fucked up, you know? Like, I guess everyone there is haunted, but, you know, don't make it— It is a normal— that's true. But, like, you know, sometimes words become combinations that mean things. That's true. That's what the woke left is not telling you. Oh my god, I have got to show you guys that I see my son earlier today about Hollow Knight Silksong. It's so funny. I don't think it was today, even if I think it was a couple of days ago at this point. Okay, well, once I die to slop conch flies, I will show it probably. Never mind, no meme. Ah, fuck my. I will not die to slop bosses. Okay, I will not die. I will not die to trash mobs. I will not die to random fish. Ah, shit! Hello, I'm a flying guy that dodges all your attacks and is floating above some spikes, so you can't even get too close to me. And I am an enemy in Hollow Knight Silksong. Which flying enemy from Silksong are you? U-Quiz. Complete this U-Quiz on uquiz.com for wonderful results about which flying enemy from Hollow Knight Silksong are you. Did not like that bit. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. I need to look like a meme or something to make me less mad. Shit, my silk. I'm imagining a Discord RPG story where people pretend to be Farloom bugs. That would be low-key peak. That would be so awesome. Okay, wait, let me find the meme. It is very important that we look at the meme before we do anything else, okay? It was like on Tumblr, so that's how you know it's peak. It's peak? It's actually peak? Where is it? No, my meme! No! No, it can't be! Is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. See, that's the reason I play video games, so that I can look at memes and have a little laugh. Have a little giggle, even. Wait, where is the add image button on this goddamn application? Known as OBS Studio. Oh, I said OBS Studio? What is okay, anyway. What if Hornet had WhatsApp? Can Cover Silk fucking kill yourself? Flea Master Nushka, I need my fleas back. Grindel, Grandmother Silk has 121 billion rosaries. The population of Harlem. Savage Beastblade, fucking kill yourself. Zydol, I need Plasmium. Go fucking kill yourself. So fucking funny to me. I can't stop thinking about the Grindel part. Grandmother Silk has 121 billion rosaries. Maybe you should take a break. With difficulty enjoyer. I love not playing video games. Personally, I think there's nothing wrong with the difficulty. Oh god, I thought you died. Okay, sorry. Me after I talked to my friend I haven't talked to in like 5 years. The humble Pogoer? Why do you look like an ant? You do not belong here. What kind of bug are you? Fucking dodger? Dodgy ass bug? It's a little just a drug addict? It's like... I mean, I guess... It's okay to be a drag. I mean, like, it's something like I'm doing a bit, but yeah, it's okay to be a drag addict. Because I'm Vogue. Ah! Holy shit, the moves! I'm goaded. Still took damage though, but I am goaded. It's okay to take damage. Very generous healing, but it's okay. It's okay to be over generous with healing because you're gonna fucking get killed by fucking baby conch flies. Evil baby conch flies, even. What do you die from that? Alright, we're not doing so well. Hi, I'm a flying enemy, and I'm a random bug, a flying enemy, and I'm come on! Oh wait, hope, let me send you a funny meme. I so promise it's funny. It's okay to be a medically prescribed drug addict. I mean, it's okay to be a drug addict. Point. It's okay to be a drug addict, full stop. Like, you know, it's not a lot of people have really weird attitude towards stop sending me memes, I can't show all of them. Okay. Every time I die, I'm gonna show one of the memes that Haim has sent me. And hopefully I won't die so much, he just has to send them every 5 seconds. Surely. But yeah, a lot of people have a really weird, I mean, not really weird, but like a prejudice against the addict. It's okay to have issues. You know, I'm always saying this. Not to mention, again, a lot of us are medically prescribed drug addicts, so like, you know. Who am I to judge really with my 4 pills per day? Even more currently. Because I'm sick in the head. Hell yeah, let's go. Sick. Oh, you block, you block, you block. I'm imagining Veteran Drag Addict in the chat being the Spider-Man meme of they love me. I love you. Yeah. Okay, you need to kill free to activate the next phase. Listening and learning. Oh, the moves! Really kind of dodgy moves, but... I was actually thinking more about the late fight and what you said about it being reactive, and I realized that, like, yeah, I guess it is very reactive, but the reason I have so much fun with it is because I just can never stop moving. And Lace's arena and her moves allow you for quite a lot of maneuvering in that regard, IMO. I just love jumping around and just kind of maybe landing a hit. I got Abe in my ghost. Hope you should be amused when a streamer dies. Does it know? Yeah, good night, good night. Clueless, what the? You people always say such scary things to me. And why? For what? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little kitty. Oh, actually, I was going to ask something. Does anyone know what the taunt button on keyboard is by default? It'll come around to my comment. Will it? Promise? What did you ask? I was not able to hear it. What the taunt button is. You know, like what you do to get enemies closer to you. I don't think it has a formal like tutorial like press this button to do this thingy. And I only learned about it from like watching YouTube. It is challenge in binds? Promise? Okay, wait. Challenge B. Okay, thank you. Okay, Karma is not working out so well at the chat so far. It's just not optimal. It's kind of fucked up that they never teach you this. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're doing so well. Oh my god, that's... Oh, okay, wait. You can pogo? No pogo! No gun! What am I supposed to do with you? No dick, no balls, and probably not butthole because it feeds on radiation. It works only from hiding and is not really a real taunt for active fights. Oh, okay. I understand. The game hates me. Absolute. It's so big. Oh. Oh. You can pogo. Yeah, but it's like I got blocked that one time, so I was like, oh, I can't pogo ever. I'm fucked. Uh, because it's how we work over here. Oh, woo! Oh, does he know? 2 O's. Why did I do this? I was like, oh my god, why am I not being transported? Good night. Good night, good night. Finally, some sleepers in the chat. Thank you. I will. Unless like explode and die on stream, in which case I guess I won't. Or if it gets really hot, then I will also not have a cool stream. Alright. Coral Tower. Here we go again. No dying, I will watch. Oh wait! No dying. I shall not die. But just because you asked me to. Oh, come on. You're such a dodger. You think you're so smart. You think you're so smart. Lovely how I just kind of dashed into that enemy. It was really cool. You need to lock in the rest of tower 0 damage. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. It's not working the way so well. I forgot how to use keybinds. The pressure, it's just too much. I'm like that snail from Undertale. You can't fly into me. That's bullshit. Hi, I'm a flying enemy from Hollow Knight Silksong, and I'm about to just fly into you because I am a good, well-designed enemy with good telegraphs. Oh really, 2 damage, 2 damage. I'm a flying enemy from Hollow Knight Silksong, and I will get you in an animation that will prevent you from dodging and will give you 2 points of damage! How to make bile water Pepsi at exhaust organ for free. Tutorial by Phantom. 4.3 million views 1 month ago. It probably tests really bad and probably gives you like some sort of disease if you drink it. That's my theory on bile water Pepsi in exhaust organ. Big Silk doesn't want you to know this? True. Fuck my life! Grandmother Silk does not want you to know this. Maggot Pepsi. If you go down, what will happen? I don't know why I thought it was gonna do anything, low-key. Okay. Big Silk doesn't want you to know this, but there's nothing below the main platform of the Coral Tower. Unless there is, in which case I'm probably gonna explode when I find it out, when I find that, what that is. But it's okay to explode. Grandmother Silk has 121 rosaries. Parloom is in dire need of some sort of intervention. The economy has not been too good lately. What's her net worth? What's your net worth? I don't talk to people who have less than $1 million to their name. Or more accurately, 1 million rosaries and more to come! They scammed me out of 0.10 leva yesterday when I was at the metro, at the subway. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to the subway, I'm gonna go to this thing. and then I went to a machine to buy the ticket, and then and I put in 2 leva. Okay, imagine it's euro. I put in 2 euro, and the ticket cost 1.60, and then it gave me back 30. What the fuck? The liberal farm does not want you to know this, but I got scammed. Ah! Oh, look at that idiot. I would never die to environmental damage. It just simply would not happen! Mr. Stark, I'm not doing so well. Should Clawline actually cost silk? Or was that a classic misplay on Team Cherry's game design part? That's my question. Because on one hand, I understand why I don't want necessarily a player to be able to just dash around the battle arena. But on another hand, it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucking scared. I have been thinking about this. I have mixed feelings. Please share your mixed feelings with your mix. I am gonna adjust my setup because I don't think that we're reading this like that. So I don't really think we can improve this by much. Yeah, alright, let's just go. Cope, 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 cope. It's okay to cope. We should make a crest that every time you die, you lose $5 from your bank account, but you one-shot every single enemy, including bosses. Walks up to grandmother Silk and just slaps her out of existence. I don't know, basically same as yours. It's good at least that you get the silk back when you hit an enemy. I feel like I like the idea of the dash having a cost, but really one finger of silk feels too much. Yeah. Maybe if silk hearts regenerated more than 1 silk and silk, it would be a bit better, but I don't know how I would balance it so that you can just regenerate silk for a heal. Apart from making a heal more expensive, but I feel like it's already expensive enough. Frankly. Oh, the dodger. Oh, he thinks he's a dodger. They think we're the dodger. I would never assume someone's pronouns. But issue with watching Hollow Knight Let's Plays is that I have to tolerate everyone just he-himing the knight all the time. It's actually torture. Not for pronouns. It's Priest Dreamer, I feel is more egregious. I feel he-himing Chris Dreamer from Hit Game Deltarune is more egregious than he-himing the Vessels from Hit Game Hollow Knight, because Chris Deltarune is explicitly does explicitly use they them, and is a character in a not that okay. There's no good way to say this. There's less ambiguity about Chris Dreamer's pronouns than there is about the Vessels, but it still pisses me off. It's okay to be pissed off at fucking everything. I woke up today, and 5 minutes after I sent good morning message to my friends, I looked at some posts and I got really, really mad. Okay, I'm full of rage, as they say. They do not say that. They kind of say that. They always tell me, you should find some joy in things, and I'm like, what if I wanted to be a hater? What if I want my life to be miserable? Only positive vibes in this Twitch stream. It's okay to be a hater. I have been recently what I have discovered to optimize my routine is that you can watch YouTube while eating, which is oh my god, insane invention. But I would like to specify that the way what I watch is not just I put on some animatics that I have in my endless watch later playlist. Have you seen the Deltarune wiki page for this? The pronoun section says they them and it has like 40 sources. It looks amazing. Promise? Okay, wait. Wait, actually, fuck stream. I gotta look at that. Wait, hold. Deltarune wiki, free streamer. I'm so happy Undertale and Deltarune wikis moved away from fandom. It's so lovely. Thank them! Oh my god! This is amazing! Thank you, Deltarune wiki editors. The goats. The goats. Shit. Alright. Stop coming! You don't need to. We don't need more enemies. The enemy economy is good enough as it is. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I got fucked. Do we get a big slob jellyfish after this? I think we get a big slob jellyfish after this. Yes. Okay. Hi, I'm a big boss that has one attack and is literally just charging at you. And I'm an enemy in Hollow Knight Silksong, hit game by Team Cherry. I'm so salty. Holy shit. Calm down. Calm down, Hope. Holy cow. Oh my god, it died! Yes! This is rude. Abe will be so proud of me when I don't die here. Alright. Go! Where's more? What kind of sick and sadistic punishment is this? What in the high pulse is his shit? Except that, like, it's... Oh my god. Come on. Just die. Oh, it doesn't even drill down. It's like Lemayo got him. Fuck you, little conch fly ping. I'm gonna kill you. Here we go. You can't just throw two enemies in an arena and call it game design. Also, wait, does the knight even use they them? If I recall correctly, in game it basically just it's right, but I guess there's ambiguity there because people might just be viewing the knight as like a tool or object. Would the knight even have a concept of this? Probably not. Yeah, in the game, I remember discussing with someone back in 2018. 19. Yeah, I remember having discourse with this about this with someone. And yeah, technically, technically, a knight does not turn to a camera and say, I use they, them pronouns, but, all vessels, including the knight, are canonically genderless. Actually, let me, the knight, Hollow Knight. All the vessels are canonically genderless, not just in a fuck fandom, not just in like in a. Well, first of all, it's like completely explicitly said in game, and it was also confirmed in a Reddit MAA over here. Do not want to do all of that, any of that. That's almost explicitly confirmed, and like you know, and if you look. If you look at the dev patch, at the dev notes, which should be in cut content, Hollow Knight text and developer notes, the Hollow Knights have no gender, check for him, hims, and his. Oh god, I swear to god, I swear to god, there was something about they, them, and... Okay, they... What? What? Was it... Sorry. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I've never been more wrong. I thought there was a dev note that was like, oh, they use they, them for the knights, but obviously it's like, again, check for hims and his. Hornet has a gender, because she's a gendered child. And also, I believe... Also, to obscure the knight's gender in this instance, White Prince should probably be replaced with White Savior. Hollow Knight uses British shit. This one is so funny. Check Ari hasn't used this too much as well and replaced where possible necessary. That's so funny. Okay, so, and obviously a lot of characters refer to the knight as, that's not the knight, that's Dream, refer to the knight as it's. I've seen someone claim that the people who refer to them as it's are all connected to Pale King in some way and are familiar with vessels through Pale King, but I don't know if it's true. But I'm trying to see if Bretta ever uses what pronouns Bretta uses for the knight. Yeah, okay, I don't think Bretta uses. Oh man. Bertha. Wait, what's else in cut content? In Hollow Knight never has a space. What the? This has always been pissing me. Okay, so first of all, Hollow Knight has so many ellipses. It's like dot 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 in every fucking interaction, especially for like Dream Nails and like I guess Needling and Silksong. And then it's like, and it doesn't have a space afterwards. Feet. These may not exist at all. This is what, by the way, notes for any wiki ever look like. I remember we were discoursing about if we should capitalize words like Enderman and skeletons and zombies. And then I think I brought up that if we capitalize Enderman and skeletons and zombies for Minecraft YouTuber themed wikis, we should also capitalize words such as sheep and cow, because technically they all belong in the same category. Few creatures have hands, avoid if possible. I remember this line. Sorry, I'm like going through it. Anything to avoid going up Coral Tower. I remember this line made a lot of people believe that Silksong is actually a prequel. I remember Mosback made a whole video on it. But oh my god, it's like, I know it's cut, but maybe it's actually canon. Remember, just yet, this hasn't been used too much by Ari. I understand. Skin is shell. Yeah, I fucking love looking. I'm sorry. Neuron activated. Alright, let's go back to hell. Back to hell, back to hell. They don't talk about it, but hell is actually blue and red and really pretty. And it has a gauntlet that goes on for 10 waves. No, wait, that's interesting. I love getting stuck. I love getting stuck this way. Let's go back. Let's not go back. Fuck. And it doesn't even... It doesn't... Sorry. I guess I am a little bit upset. I'm not going to have time to play Hollow Silksong until next stream, so if we don't beat this today, like in the next 20 minutes, we're gonna be here all Thursday as well. Hope everyone excited for that. I love gaming. But honestly, I feel like, again, I think I've talked about this before, it would be really interesting to see like a series of essays or like just analysis on Hollow Knight, like both games and gender, because I feel like it's really interesting how this game like interacts with it and how it uses pronouns and how like what having a gender means within the universe of Hollow Knight. Like for example, if you read like all the various genre entries, you will notice that almost all like robot creatures, so like 12 Architect, I don't remember about 12 Architect, but almost all robot creatures but like from Citadel, etc., use some variation of Vatem. And by that I mean one variation of Vatem, as there's one variation of Vatem. And it's very interesting because obviously from like Hornet is like, oh, this robot bugs are like not even actually alive, but that's kind of cope on Hornet's part a little bit. Just kind of says about the second Sentinel that it's like an attempt at life itself, and then how that also relates to how the vessels are referred to. More precisely, like the Pure Vessel / the Hollow Knight. And then there's the They Them Bill Beast, which is also a mobber, which is also really interesting because there is something going on with mobbers when it comes to this game, right? Games, even. Always some fucking mobber shit going on. so much folk in this game. This is tragic. True! Imagine being... Okay. I was going to say I'm genuinely really happy that it's Vogue. It's like, you know... It's good when your game is good and also Vogue. And you don't have to, like... want to explode. Because of... Because... I mean, obviously we don't know if, like, they're liberals or whatever, but, you know... At least the game is Vogue. My wonderful woke Hollow Knight. There's one thing in Hollow Knight that I don't really... that feels to me very not Vogue and that I don't understand, really. I don't know, maybe I'm like missing some crucial piece of dialogue. And one thing I don't like and I think is not Vogue is the fucking silksong fly race. Cause Hornet is like really racist about them. Regardless of whether or not she's been taken to a slab by force, and like in general it's just really uncomfortable how that specific like cast of characters seems to be treated. It's a bit weird. But maybe I'm like, you know, missing some crucial analysis in this regard, I don't know. Well, in general, obviously, a lot of fantasy has an issue of like, well, here's an evil race, or like a evil species of humanoids who are evil, but also not really representative of any real life races or cultures, but we're all kind of ontologically evil, you know? Because they just are. And, you know, you can be like, oh, but really, it's like whatever, but I just don't like it. Let me go read the dialogue. I want to form an opinion. Alright. The opinion former? There is the dialogue from Hornet, and then there's also a piece of dialogue from one of the penitents in the slab who like talks about how like the fly cast was cursed to forever serve in the slab because of some ancient sin shit. For reference. And maybe there's also some other dialogue that I just don't know of. This is a fairly new game and I'm not really I am not done with it, and even like, and I obviously, and because I'm not done with it, I'm really like limiting myself in terms of how much stuff I read about the content within it. Wait. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Oh man, that's scary. Yeah, well, Hornet is racist. See, and it's really weird because Hornet is really not racist to literally anyone else. It's just these fucking flies. Like, what the hell? Again, and it's also really weird from like, I mean, I was also mostly talking about like how it's like in a, works in a more meta sense, but also it's like weird for Hornet's characterization because like, Hornet is like, you know, was not particularly racist to literally any other bugs, I don't think. Well, I don't know. Is Hornetvogue new greatest thread in Hollow Knight Silksong discourse, taking 3,000 messages and 15 pages closed after 8 hours of heated debate. Aw, oh, man, I want to bet Silk. Whatever. Whatever. Pale King wouldn't allow his soldiers to do 2 massive damage. All hail the Pale King. My humble 10,000 Pale King patriots coming out of the woodwork the moment I have to deal with Harlem's bullshit. Yeah, let me in! I need more silk! Man, this guy is so trolly. And he blends in with the environment as well, like, what the fuck? I feel like this game would be really improved if either the difficulty was dialed down and the trolling remained, or the trolling was, like, a bit dialed down, because, like... You do not need to get this trolly with your work team, Cherry. Let it be known. Because, like, obviously the game really likes to, like, have benches that kill you, or, like, random floors that disappear under your feet. And it's all fun in games, but when it's, like, the game is frustratingly hard, it's just, like... After the third troll, it becomes like, okay, well, fuck. It's too okay. It's not too. It's not. It's never Jova until it's Jova. Ah, shit. The tactical here location. Okay, everyone loved that. That should kill you. That should kill you. That should kill them. Fuck my life. Oh, that was really bad. I needed to poke. feel like it maybe makes sense for Hornet to be racist. Like, there's a lot of other racist characters, and I don't know, it seems like a fairly common attitude to have, and she doesn't really strike me as the kind of person to show unconditional love for the world. I'm not saying it is morally okay to be racist, but I don't think it's out of character. Yeah, I agree. I think I agree with this. I would, like, there is, and the Hollow Knight world is one where things kind of are objectively better species of bug to be. Like, higher beings are kind of just objectively better, and there's a lot of variation in intelligence strength between different species. Of course, racism is still better in this context, but it's more justifiable in this. Yeah. The thing about, like, some races being objectively better than others is, like, the more, metadexual thing. Because that's, like, I feel like that's still bad, but it's bad on the part of the writers. And not, obviously, within the world, which just, I guess that's just true. Yeah, I feel like Hornet is. I mean, I know I just made a joke about this, but yeah, I do feel like would make sense for Hornet to be not particularly woke when it comes to specifically like class relations and bug race question mark. Like she's like a very special little girl, right? Yeah, not very welcome Team Cherry to get a world like that, but with Emerald it does kind of make sense for fun to be. Yeah, exactly. Like I remember there was a line when she talks to the Bell Hermit in under Bellheart, and she's like, "I'm no slave," and like obviously the guy is like, "Leave me alone, slave," and she's like, "I'm no slave," which like I feel like it's a very interesting wording. Just like she's not like, "Oh, that's fucked up of you to say." She's like, "No, I'm not a slave." Which I know, this might be me overthinking that line in particular, but you know, it's okay to overthink things. I'm always saying this. Oh, jump straight into that, huh? Yeah, I noticed the slave thing too. It felt weird to me. I hadn't thought about bug slavery before. Yeah. And obviously, like, we don't really know what life in Hollowness... I mean, like, we do know what life in Hollowness was like before everything went to shit completely. We know it was a very classist, very imperialistic kind of civilization. We know that Mantis tribe doesn't, like, keep slaves or whatever in a, like, probably vote. I like they support gay rights question. Anyway, but we don't know literally anything about any other civilization in Hollowness, right? And the flight in the Underworld specifically are like pretty much essentially slave labor, right? Like, you know, 2 rosaries in a place where you have to pay a payment of 2 rosaries. In a place where you have to pay 15 to sit on a bench is like, you know, it is just like prison slave labor. Which combined actually with a comment about slavery when talking to Bellhorn, it does not bode well for the estimation of Hornet's wokeness. Oh yeah, maggots were slaves too. Yeah, I remember that now. I'm a bit rusty on my Hollow Knight lore. Underworld is like upset to slavery. Yeah. So yeah. This unwoke bug is currently getting destroyed with some fucking punch blades. Maybe she does deserve a little sorry. I wonder if it would like... I feel like it would be possible to write Hornet in such a way where she's like woke and it makes sense for her character. Though I'm not sure. Very deliberate writing decisions here is what I'll say. Chakra though, Chakra is actually Vogue, or at least has the capacity to be Vogue, because she actually went from like being like, oh, these pilgrims are kind of losers, Limayo, to actually understanding their culture and how they work, and how what being a Farlumian is like. Extremely common Chakra W. I wrote a very short Chakra Grabble today, which is kind of a... I don't know, personally I prefer Hornet having ideas about things that are normal in her universe rather than being way more woke than every other bug ever because protagonist something. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. We have 3 more minutes. Let's do another try, and if we explode, then we'll end stream. I mean, we'll end stream anyway, but... Forever streaming till a bit Coral Tower on PC for 12 hours and nowhere near done. Scary, scary, scary. But no, yeah, I agree. I think I agree with that. And she's homo. Okay. No more homophobic Hornet jokes. She's literally a lesbian. I saw it in a dream. Does anyone nowadays remember the trans feminine Hornet headcanon from like that was popular as during their original Hollow Knight release? Though, I will say, what's interesting to me... Actually, I'm gonna pause for a second because I wanna word this. I know we've been saying racist and flag race, but it's not... Is it referred to as a race in-game? They call it a cat, so it's less even about, like, racial relations and more about how, like, things ought to be structured in a society, which I think, like, again, fits with Hornet's upbringing as, like, a very high-class bug. Oh, it's species in-game, if I recall correctly? I think it said that in the notes. When Minari showed up in my house and told me Holocart is a game trans. True! Wait, actually, let us do some research. Fuck playing the actual game. Fly. I don't know what they're called, but slab. Let's go through here. Characters, enemies. Fresh fly. There's such amazing names. Okay, guard fly. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go Old Penitent. dialogue. They too are penitent in the past age. That cast committed on sacrilege. Yes, so if it was being carry to show some solution. Yeah, I feel like that's like would be a really interesting thing to like look at in more detail, which I should not be doing right now, but birthed into servitude. Yeah, I feel like it's even less about race specifically and more, yeah, like again, I feel like this sums it up really well. Foul creatures birthed into servitude where applied affects no sympathy from me. When which I think is distinct from like, I need to read upon my reason, but I feel like prejudice like this is distinct from just plain old racism. It's more about, I mean, it is racism, but like it's special, and I think it's also. Fuck, sorry, I am not wording this at all right now. I feel like it's like a very interesting topic that one could analyze. And like, I feel like it's also a good little insight into hollowness society. Because we live in a society, etc. I mean, Hornet lives in a society. We live like just like kind of. I personally live on the anti-society island where there's no society. Okay? Ah, shit, I went into them. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. It's okay to die here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, wait, we did have also... We had the notes on... Oh my god, I need to, like... Okay, go back to cut content. And they had the thing about that. I think this is what literally you were referring to, actually. Where? Yes, species, not race. Yeah. Yeah, this is really interesting. Focus birth into servitude. Greta. What the fuck? Girl. Behaviors and tactics. Anyway, yeah. Buck race. Oh my god, she said that was like fucking Team Cherry sucking me down for getting distracted from beating Coral Tower by buck races. Really not funny at all, but you know, interesting topic to be like analyzed. I'm sure there's I know there's already some analytical writing being produced about silksong. I wonder if anyone's gonna write about that. If not, I guess imagine me cracking knuckles. I will have to actually log in. But not today. Today, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see if we can raid anyone. Alright. Can you please sort? See ya. I'm going to send you all to... Do you guys like Final Fantasy? Well, you better like it because I'm sending you to Hypothetical Walrus, who is a streamer, believe it or not. I have a funny Walrus PNG tuber, so I'm sure you'll love him. Anyway, see you all on Wednesday for the art stream. Bye bye. Where's the right now button? Here we go. See ya.